This is break number 4,533. This is going to be a Leaf Authentics dual case random hits. You are very welcome, main event. The way this break is going to work is we are going to rip both cases of Leaf Authentic. We're going to number all of the hits 1 through 20. We will then come on back, randomize a list of participants, randomize a list of hits that will pair you to a hit, and then we will do a recap. So, don't have to random anything right now. We are simply ripping 2 cases of Authentics. This is going to be wild. We'll set one off to the side, and we'll rip one right now. Thank you, Goonier. Couldn't say no. Well, you could say no. This man just paid me with my own money. This man just paid me with my own money. I paid him out for a bounty last week. I bought a Tiffany Stratton Super from him this week. And these do not want to come out of this case. Or they kind of do. They just don't want to come out in a clean way. They want to come out all messy. Of course.
Stick it in, comes out messy.
Stick it in and... Yeah, I know, right? Which one has the Livy? I'm going to say it's the bottom, one of the bottom boxes. Bunch of PSA 4s. Well, the good thing is they are all in encasements. Oh my god, what is this? They're all in encasements. They're all in one touches. RGL getting a taste of having spots stolen out of his cart. Like, oh my gosh. He literally, this son of a you-know-what cart jacked me.
8 a.m. You should not get car jacked.
8 a.m. Pacific time. JML's Bricks be live for more cactus. Pick your letter cactus for JML tomorrow. I like this product. It's a lot of packaging for one little pack. I don't even collect cards, says Junior. Your first auto. It's going that way. I see gold. I see gold. How about Magic Johnson on the inscription auto? Magic Johnson on card inscription. 58 of 150. Magic, our first hit out. First hit is going to be old Magic Johnson. And that's going to be hit number 1. So let me actually get rid of the last break info. I guess we can remove that because this is no longer an LIV break. Buyer, says Man Jimsy. And it's on card too. Hall of Fame 02 inscription. We're ripping 20 total boxes in this break. Who got that card? We don't know yet, Real Goose. We won't know until all 20 hits have been revealed and then we run a random. So we won't know until the end. That's the fun of this break, is as you watch the break, everybody has a chance at everything. Alright, hit number 2. Pedro Martinez and Vladimir Guerrero dual auto. Pedro and Vladdy Daddy, that is a 1/1 dual auto. Montreal Expos, not Vlad Jr. You didn't know it was this? These are fun. I do have another case of this product. Maybe we'll run another big random hits next week. We'll see. Pedro and Vladdy, our second hit. Yeah, out of 150 on some of the inscriptions. And the cool thing about the inscriptions is you could get 2 of the same player with 2 totally different inscriptions. I appreciate that, Real Goose. 2 decent hits so far. I'm going this way on this one. Alright, Randy White with the Super Bowl inscription, Super Bowl MVP inscription. That is going to be a 1/1 on the purple Randy White. Got WWE cards got me in, but the other... Oh my gosh. Alright, hit number 3 is the numbered sticker on the edge. So the reason why we put it on the edge is that we take it off and then we put it in a team bag and label it back up. So that's why. Randy White, some of you guys are going to like that. That's definitely our worst hit so far. See a lot of Randy White lately. He's been signing in Panini, signs for Leaf. I can't remember if he was in some of the Topps products, too. I got a Bartolo Colon from Seasons of Sunny. He wrote Big Sexy on it. I've seen that one. I've seen those. Haley Van Lith, HVL, now with the Chicago Sky, and that is going to be a 17 of 25 HVL Haley Van Lith. You've got some really, really cool inscriptions possible in this. I think she wrote her first card on one of the 101s, my first professional card or something like that. I believe that's from when she was with TCU, though, right? HVL? Yeah, I think that's a TCU uni. Show me the Paulskins. I want to see Paulskins right here. Going this way. Triple auto. Good luck. Mariano Rivera, Raleigh Fingers, and Trevor Hoffman. Wow, that is going to be 8 of 10. Triple auto. Hit number 5 is a pretty damn good one. Mariano Rivera, Raleigh Fingers, and Trevor Hoffman. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Raleigh did what? He was a closer, right? There's 3 of the greatest closers of the game.
He's trying to flip.
No Eric Gagne on that one. That would have been a good choice on like a quad. 1, 2, and 5 are very good so far. What's the best inscription I've seen? Well, it wasn't on a Leaf card. I'll tell you in a sec. Let's do this one. Oh my god. It hurts my heart. Ken Griffey Jr. Hit number 6 is a banger. 34 of 50 on the Griffey. On card Ken Griffey Jr. Don't you do it, Jr. Don't you do it to me. Don't you do it to me, Jr. There's no way I'm giving him hit number 6. No chance, no way, no how. I'm not giving him hit number 6. Not a chance. Alright. The coolest inscription that I've ever seen is on my Bronny James Bowman Chrome University card. And he typed LLJW999 for Long Live Juice World. I just think it's one of the most unique inscriptions. One of the most unique cards I own. I love that card to death. Legends. I've never seen that one. So that's my favorite inscription. But wrestling, there's some very cool inscriptions on wrestling cards too. This is hit number 7 right here. There's Diego Pavia, Vandy We Turnt inscription. That's probably your floor right now. 905 of 1,000. They made this kid sign 1,000 of these. They made him sign 1,000 of these. He probably threw an interception his first game back from signing 1,000 of these. It's a cool inscription. Diego Pavia. His wrist is turnt. Vandy is turnt times 1,000. You had to write that 1,000 times. Johnny Manziel signing F. Cleveland. I've seen that. What college do I support? Usually the Huskies and the Ducks. Paid him $1 a card. Definitely they're getting paid more than $1 a card these days. They're definitely getting paid more than $1 a sticker, $1 a card. Going this way? I think we're going this way. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Dude, I literally just showed my fiance that Diego Pavia. It was in my hand as you pulled it. Wow. Nice Margot Robbie, 37 of 50. I want that one, says Addison one time. Addison, that card's in a one-touch. You can take it to the shower with you. Hit number 8 is one that you definitely want. Harley Quinn. Pavia was 20 of 25 with 3 tutties in his... Oh, there you go. Not that Dusty dropping the knowledge. Why do you want that card? Why do you want that card? Oh, man. 744 of you guys hanging out. Oh, Pavia still, or Diego Pavia still in high school. Going this way on this one. Nika Mule. Nika Mule. So this is the collaboration they have with Under Armour now to make these. Under Armour parallel Nika Mule. She's with the Seattle Storm. 70 of 75 on the Nika. Pavia was at Alabama Slayer last year. I got you. So that is hit number 9. She's with Under Armour. That's one of her sponsors, so they were able to work with Under Armour to collab so they could put the logo on the card. That's kind of cool. And your final hit in case number 1. Are they call on card or are they just inscriptions? They are all on card. Everything is on card. Like there's no stickers that I've seen. So actually, that's a lie. There are some stickers like the Pedro and the Pedro was and the triple was, but for the Leaf Metal, those are all on card. What's going on, Kelly? All right, final pack or final box in case number 1. We have a second case incoming. Gold. Gold going this way. We have another Magic Johnson. Unbelievable. We got duplicates. I guess if it's Magic Johnson, it's not bad. But see, there's no sticker on this one. This is on card. Magic 60 of 150. We got 2 Magic, 2 Johnsons in one case. Do I own any celebrity autos? I own a few. Nothing crazy. Irvin. Yep. That's what's great about them being packed. Yep. So our first case started off with Magic Johnson and ended with Magic Johnson. So here was our first case. And then we have a second case incoming. Mo, Raleigh Fingers, Trevor Hoffman was nice. Griffey. Awesome. Diego Pavia. Margot Robbie. Nika Mule. And another Magic. Alright, let's bring in our second case. I'm going to switch to the overhead really quickly to uncase this one for you guys. Went to the LCS, found a Leaf Elvis patch card to 50 for $25. Showed my dad, and he bought it on the spot. That was from the Leaf Elvis collection. They did the Elvis collection, the Marilyn Monroe collection. They did a Muhammad Ali collection, I believe, as well. I don't know if they're going to do any of those this year. They haven't done one of those in a minute. It was cool because all those collections had cut autographs in them. Do we have one of the Magics in? Maybe there's just a lot of Magic Johnson. It's only numbered to 150, so it's not like the Diego. I would assume there's probably a Diego Pavia in every case if that card's to like 1,000. I would be willing to bet money that we see Diego Pavia again. That would probably be one that I would expect to see here. You have an Ali card? Nice. Ali does have a lot of autographs floating around out there in the hobby. He did a lot of, he has a lot of cut autographs. Don't take that bet. RGL uses CT scanner. I'm just going based off sheer numbers. If there's 1,000 of them, like we're gonna see probably another one. We have another Margot Robbie. What on earth? That is a human. It's not. It's just a lint roller. Margot Robbie, that is going to be 17 of 50. Another one. Listen, I'm not upset about these duplicates when they're Magic Johnson and Margot Robbie. Maybe if they're if we had like 3 Diego Pavias, that'd be something. But Margot Robbie, so nice. We hit her twice. What? It's a fresh it's a fresh roller. Like it's a brand new one. You guys are unbelievable. I have small hands. What can I say? I have small hands. That's why I couldn't get the nozzle out of the gas tank. Oh boy, this chat. Small hands, big heart. Oh my god. Oh boy. All right. Next out, we're going this way, I think. Okay, this case is starting to get oddly similar to the last one. Nika Mule again. 37 of 75. This one's getting a little too similar, although I don't think it's a dupe case because they hand collate these. I can't imagine getting 2 of the exact same cases. But we've had 2 of the same cards so far. Margot's autos go for 200 or more on eBay, so that was not a bad duplicate. Another Nika Mule. All right, so I'm curious. Are we gonna see Griffey in this one? I would not. Would anybody really be upset if there was another Ken Griffey Jr. right here? Would anybody really be upset if there was a Griffey? Junior gonna get both Nika Mules. Show me a Bonds. Bonds does not sign for Leaf. I think we're going this way. Well, that's not one we've seen. Jim Calhoun and Jim Boheim. Dual Hall of Fame 05 inscriptions. That one is a 1 of 1. So not an identical case. There's going to be some fans who like that one. Boeheim and Calhoun, yep. 2 Jimmies, 1 card. Oh boy, I encourage it. That's going to be hit number 13 right there. Give us the Snooki auto to 5. They want another Snooki auto. Big East Legends. All right. UConn and Syracuse. Bonds is still with Tops, yes. 2 Jimmies and 2 Johnson. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, as a Pitt fan, I hate that card, says Shulk. Going this way on this one. We've got Malaysia Fawili. Don't know too much about her. What's that? South Carolina, says Jeezy. With the butter inscription. 61 of 1 hundo. Alright, that's probably one of our floor cards, I would imagine. The old butter inscription. Cheesecake with the butter emotes. Cheesecake with the butter emotes. From South Carolina. How did he get the butter emotes in chat so quick? She went to LSU. Left for South Carolina. Thank you, Martha. Alright, we have 6 boxes left.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. I'm fast like the Flash. I'm fast as boy.
On the beach, boy.
Alright, 6 boxes left.
Austin, you're late.
At least it wasn't Butterfingers. We're going this way on this one. Cynthia Cooper. Cynthia Cooper going to be our next auto. And that is going to be a 1 of 8 on the Cynthia Cooper. This case feels like it's prepping itself for one massive, massive hit. I feel like one massive hit is coming in. That's hit number 15 right there. 5 boxes left. Yeah, we gotta have a big one. Probably gonna be a Messi, says Addison. That's a good guess. That's a good guess, Addison. Leo Messi would be a good guess. Leo or Curry. or a Livy. Pete Weber, says Drew. He is in the checklist. We're going this way on this one, I think. Steve Garvey, 74 National League MVP. Yeah, we gotta be prepping for a huge card. That is a 1/1 purple lava. And hit number 16 in the break. I'll take that, says Goonier. Alright. We'll give the Garvey to Goonier. Alright, Goonier. He'll trade. So, he'll trade the Ken Griffey Jr. for the Steve Garvey. Buyer on a Pete Weber, says Lions Den. I know, if there's not a monster, because the other one had Margot Robbie and Griffey. So there's got to be more than just a Margot Robbie, right? Going this way? Uh-oh. Who called that? That was Addison, the Immortals on card Leo. And that is going to be a 57 of 100. There it is. Called the shot. Nice call, Addison. Leo Messi. Boom. Boom. We'll hit the squirrels for Messi. Messi gets some squirrels for sure. Not the best photo. That's him with Miami, right? That's him with Miami. I bought into this break because I had a feeling there's a Messi, and now I want to win it. I hope not only you called it, I hope you win it because you called it. Is that our best hit? Or are we gonna have one more nice auto? Something tells me we have one more nice auto. I think we have one more nice one incoming. Spike Lee, says Pathora. Isn't Addison the one that pretended to be a girl for free spots? Okay, I want to address this because I don't think Addison ever pretended to be a girl. I think everybody saw the name Addison and was overly nice to Addison. And Addison was like, wow, this community is amazing. And then y'all found out that Addison's actually a boy and the free spots stopped. Anyways, we have another Magic Johnson with the Showtime inscription this time around. Magic Johnson, number 3, 99 of 150. So I think that's how that story goes. Oh boy. Triple magics. Triple the magic. Oh boy. 2 boxes. Oh boy. Bunch of gooners in the chat. Oh, a bunch of D1 gooners. I'm actually a very pretty girl. I just pretend to be a boy so people would stop buying me stuff and sending me pee-pee pics. Oh my god. Sorry about that. When is Absolute Football coming? I think it's coming in early October. It's 2 weeks after Certified, and Certified comes out on the 25th, I believe. All right. The Worm, Dennis Rodman on the auto. Dennis Rodman, the Worm, 1 of 1. And our final auto, if I had to guess, Diego Pavia or whatever that guy's name is. All right, this is going to be the Diego right here, right? This is the Diego box right here. Another Magic Johnson. Poor Magic Johnson. We haven't seen Joe Montana yet. Joe Montana's a nice call. Vandy is turnt. Okay, it's either going to be Livy Dunn or Diego Pavia. That's my prediction. All right. Your final auto. Final auto. Here we go. Cheryl Miller and Cynthia Cooper. There was a lot of repeats. Was that last Magic a 90? I don't think it was 99. Cheryl Miller, Cynthia Cooper, 1 of 1 to end it. So now we got to see who gets what. Now here comes the fun part. Once again, we will recap all 20 hits, and then we will go do the random and show you what you got. So we've got Magic Johnson with the Hall of Fame 02. Pedro and Vladdy was hit number 2. Randy White was hit number 3. HVL hit number 4. Triple Auto with Mo, Raleigh Fingers, and Trevor Hoffman hit number 5. Griffey was hit number 6. Diego Pavia, who did not have a card in the second case, I'm shocked. Margot Robbie is hit number 8. Nika Mule hit number 9. Magic Johnson hit number 10. Hit number 11, another Margot Robbie. Hit number 12, another Nika Mule. Hit number 13 was Beheim and Calhoun. Hit number 14 was the Malaysia Fuwaili. Cynthia Cooper was hit number 15. Hit number 16 was the Garvey. Hit number 17, probably the hit of the break with the Leo Messi. Magic Johnson was hit number 18. Hit number 19 was the Rodman. Hit number 20 was the Miller and the Cooper. So now we need to random and see what you got, and then we will come on back one more time and show you what you got. All right, quick random here. Once again, just like any break, just like if we were randoming for any teams, we are going to random for your hits now. So we are going to go 6 times on the names, 6 times on your hits, and that will pair you to a hit. So good luck. Definitely a hot chicken. Who is that? We are slowing down on random.org. We're coming to a crawl. Are we lagging?
Yeah.
We are lagging. Alright, there we go. I think we're good. No data. Stream will end shortly unless you restart your software. Did we drop completely?
Yeah.
Disconnecting, reconnecting. Are we reconnected? We should be good. I think we're good. We're not dipping. We're definitely not dipping. Alright, I think we're back. He's trying to screw me. I have not even started. I've gone 2 rounds. We're back. We're good. We're good. We back. Goonier tried to hack the internet to influence the random. I think we're good. I think we're all back. I think we're good. Everything looks good on my end. So we are back. Alright. Empty out your pockets. Alright, there's 4. There is 5. And there is 6 with Acme up top. All the way down to Dustin on the bottom. Where'd the Griffey go? Just so you guys know, if we ever disconnect, we are always recording video, by the way. We're always recording video. So the recording shows everything that might have happened during a disconnect, by the way. Replace the Griffey with another Magic Johnson. Why is there only 19 cards now? Hit number 1 on top, hit number 20 on bottom. Here we go with your random hits. What's going on, Bird Collectibles? Alright, here is your hits. 4, 5, 6, or 5 right there, and 6 with hit number 7 on top. All the way down to the 3 on the bottom. Alright. Acme with the 7, Ricardo with the 8, Caveman 19, Hermondo 16, Kurt with the 1, Caveman 20, Caveman 15, Matt K with the 12, Andrew S with the 11, Brian M with the 17. Andrew M with the 14, Wally with the 5, Dustin with the 6, Andrew S with the 9, Addison 13, Sean K 4, Tyler Deuce, Josh M 10, Hermondo 18, Dustin 3. Let's go ahead and sort these by hit and do a recap on who got what. If you don't remember the hits, here comes your recap. All right. Hit number 1, Kurt, you've got the Magic Johnson. You got the Magic Johnson. Hit number 2 was the Vladdy and the Pedro. That one went to Tyler. Hit number 3, the Randy White going to Dustin. The Randy White. Hit number 4, Haley Van Lith going to Sean K. Hit number 5, the triple auto for Wally. Congratulations, Wally. Leaf Pearl is an awesome product. Hit number 6, Dustin, a little bit better. You got the floor, and you got one of the ceiling cards. Ken Griffey Jr., congratulations. The Diego went to Acme Pax. I'm sorry, Acme. Margot Robbie going to Ricardo V. Nika Mule going to Andrew S. Josh, you got the other Magic Johnson. Hit number 11, Andrew, you got the... Wait. Oh, no, I thought he got both Margos. Margot hit number 11 going to Andrew S. Matt, you got Nika. Calhoun and Bayheim going to Addison one time with hit number 13. Andrew M, you got the Malaysia Fawiley auto. Cynthia Cooper, number 15, going to the Caveman. Hermondo, you did get the Steve Garvey. Oh, I just saw what happened. He has 16 and 18, but he doesn't have 17. Leo, going to Brian M. Going to Brian M. You got Garvey and Magic Johnson. You got both LA. Dennis Rodman, number 19, going to Caveman. And Caveman, you got the Cheryl Miller and Cynthia Cooper. Addison wants to trade at number 13 for Margot Robbie or Messi. If you guys want to trade before we ship it out, you guys can do that. Goon, you're happy. I'm glad you're happy. And that is going to do it for our break. So we'll move these along. And we have WWE coming on up next with Jam.